What's up, everybody? Today I'm gonna make my badass breakfast burrito. First, I'm gonna show you the ingredients. We've got Jimmy Dean sausage. I'm gonna fry those up. We've got some Sargento cheddar cheese. One of the most important ingredients, seasoned tater tots, all right up. And I'm gonna put those in the Ninja Foodie grill. It also is an air fryer. Thing kicks butt. And then the most important ingredient of all, good old eggs. We're gonna use 2 of those. And then we're gonna dress it up with some sour cream and some Frank's hot sauce. We put that stuff on everything. I'm trying to keep the videos clean. Because apparently, the cleaner you keep the videos or the less 4-letter words you use, the better you rank on YouTube. So I'm doing my best to be as normal as possible. So first of all, we're gonna beat up 2 eggs and we're gonna beat those things like they stole from you. And you might ask, why are you just using 2 eggs? Well, you'll find out, but it's a pretty cool process. It's easy to do. You can pre-make a bunch of these, say on a Sunday night, and have them ready for work or school or whatever, and you can just take them in, unwrap them, stick them in a microwave for about 30 seconds, and you're good to go. I'm gonna put that over here near the pan that we're gonna be using. And then we're gonna start cooking up these tater tots. Oh, and my dumbass almost forgot the most important ingredient, the tortilla shell for the burrito. And we just use the Mission, get these at Mission brand. We just get these at Walmart or the local grocery store we go shopping at. They're pretty decent, best one I've found so far. If you have any other suggestions, let me know. Now, as far as what we use for a lot of the things we cook, instead of lighting up this energy using beast, we got one of these about 1.5 years, 2 years ago. And you can basically cook anything you want in it. You can, this is the air fryer tray. You can cook tater tots, hot dog, heat up pizza, make it real crispy. It circulates the air super fast with a fan. It's just like a small version of a convection oven, and it cooks evenly all the way around, makes things like French fries, tater tots, onion rings, super crispy. You can cook chicken nuggets in it. That's another video I'm gonna do. I chop up chicken breast, put some spices and some olive oil on it, keeping it low fat, put them in here for about 7 to 10 minutes, depending on how big they are. Does an excellent job. But today, we're gonna throw some tater tots in here. So basically, we'll turn it on, hit the air fry mode, hit start, take it up to 400, and that's gonna heat itself up. And when it gets to a certain point, that screen's gonna tell you to add the food. Then we'll add the food, and it'll start out at 20 minutes. We'll take the time down to about 8 minutes and let those tater tots do their thing. Over here, we're gonna start frying up the sausage, which doesn't take very long. And once we get everything complete, I'm gonna show you how to do the shell. It's a pretty cool trick, pretty simple, and anybody can do it. All right, so our Ninja grill is heated up, and it's telling me to add the food. So I'm gonna put the tater tots in there. All right, so I got some tater tots in there. Gonna shut the lid, and I'm gonna reduce this down to 8 minutes, and that's gonna make them nice and crunchy. There you go. All right, we got some sausage frying over here. Just started it up. That'll take a few minutes. Once they get golden brown, they'll be ready to go. My eggs over here just waiting in the back. Sausage is looking awesome. Nothing like a artery clogging sausage link to start your week off. All right, so the tater tots are done. We're gonna take those out. They're perfectly cooked. I don't want them too crispy. You can see they look amazing. Turn this off. Always unplug your appliances. All right, and here comes the fun part. We're gonna fire up the pan there. Use some good old-fashioned pan for non-stick purposes. Get a good coating. Let that heat up to temperature, and then we're gonna add our eggs. And then after we add our eggs, I'm gonna show you the trick with the tortilla shell. So we're gonna make one layer with the eggs and the tortilla shell. It's pretty cool. And then we're gonna assemble the burrito. And then we're gonna dig in. Now we're ready to cook the eggs. We're gonna dump those in. You gotta kind of do this quick. You gotta use a hot pan to get it going right. Get it around the circumference of the pan. And while it's still bubbling, you're gonna lay your tortilla shell on top, press it down all the way around, reduce the heat a little bit, let that bad boy cook up. And it's gonna bond, the egg is gonna bond to the tortilla shell. And it's gonna form one shell. So if you got your 2 eggs in there for protein, you're gonna have your sausage in there, you're gonna have your tater tots in there, you're gonna have your shredded cheese, and then you're gonna have your sour cream and your Frank's hot sauce on there. We're gonna get under this. We're gonna lift it up. We're gonna give it a flip over. Beautiful, beautiful. Turn your oven or your stove off. You're good to go. Let that side of the tortilla get a little heated. We're gonna take it over here, gently pull it out, and get ready for assembly. So, first thing we're gonna start with, we're gonna line up sausage. About 4 of these is all you're gonna need. We're gonna add in the tater tots. Oh yeah, oh, gotta run away. We're gonna add some cheese. There's some cheese in there. We're actually gonna put the cheese all the way around while it's still hot. We're gonna add some sour cream. And you can put guacamole in here too. I just don't have any, or I would have spread a little bit out on the egg and made it all good. Here's some Franks. I don't use a lot for myself, but Brandon and the rest of them like it super, super hot. Now we're gonna gently, now this is nice and moist and it's easier to work with than, you know, a burrito fresh or tortilla shell right out of the bag. Gonna fold that over. Well, that bad boy is still hot. And we've got the finished product. Look at that thing. Got a peek inside, take a bite. Mmm. Now the one thing I gotta admit, it does get nice and moist. It's warm, it's easy to eat, and this would be perfect to heat up the next day, where you could make them in the morning, have them for the kids for lunch, since so many kids are home from school, you know, or you can take it to the office if you're still going to work. Heat it up in the microwave, wrap it up in a paper towel, heat it up for about 20 to 30 seconds, and you got lunch, man. That's amazing. You got all kinds of flavor. You got the seasoned sausage in there. You got the crunch of the tater tots, the smoothness of the sour cream, and that bite from the Frank's Red Hot sauce. And the texture of the egg, you know, bonded to the burrito or the tortilla shell is freaking amazing. And you saw how easy it was to make. Awesome. That crunch action from the tortilla or from the tater tots is awesome. You got your whole meal in there. And it's probably for 300 to 500 calories. So if that's all you're gonna eat at the meal, then you're fine. Right now I'm trying to stay at like 2,500 calories, cut down on my food intake, working out 6 to 7 days a week right now. Have been for the last month since the gym opened back up. I want to get as ripped as possible, say by September, October. Anyway, again, this is freaking amazing. If you have questions or want to see do something else, I'm gonna start doing a lot of local food reviews, either by myself or with Alex or whoever. And I'm gonna make some stuff from time to time that we use and eat on a regular basis. Ooh, look at that, it is awesome. So if you have questions or there's something you want to see reviewed, just let me know and I'll make it happen. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching. My channel's growing slowly but surely, and I appreciate it.